we are going to talk about our crude oil, which is we are having a long position over here, and I have just opened a 1 minute chart. Now let me just open a 15 minutes chart to just see how exactly it has performed. And then now you can see a lot of volatility because of the reason, yeah, that we know already. So here we can see that today it has opened gap up, and after gaining momentum it has now lost the momentum, and it is now trading at 20. It is now trading at 197, right? So let me just go back to 5 minute chart and see what were the points that we could have entered. So here you can see it is forming a double top or M pattern. So as we already know that it is a bearish chart. So the right leg, if it has crossed the neckline, then we can short it. So here we can see that if we would have shorted it at 215, then we would have got a good return of 25 points over here. And after that you can see it is also a kind of double bottom pattern. So it is having a more than seven candles between two legs as well. So this can be also a good point where we can enter our trade. So here you can see our neckline is at 208, right? So the candle above it is so we can enter here at 210. Okay, so if we have entered at 210, then we could have easily got 15 points here also. So our target should be risk reward ratio should be like that only. If you have got 15 points or whatever your target is, then you should not be greedy. So in the long run, if you will see that it is forming a uh, head and shoulder, right? You can see it is forming a head and shoulder if you will see closely. So it was pretty much clear that after it has reached this neckline, it is going to go down. So that is what we are facing here, and here in the short run also you can see it is forming a head and shoulder. So after this neckline at around 202, it has fallen few points till 196, and now we can see the volume is increasing. So we can, let me just turn it to 1 minute chart. So as you can see, the uh, as you can see, it has formed a triple bottom pattern. So if it is now able to, because I think 200 is providing a very good resistance, and 195 is providing a very good support. So if we are able to break 200, so I am going to enter at uh, I will be entering at 202, and from there on my target will be 207. So 5 points target will be there. Seeing that at 207 we are having a very good resistance. Okay, and if it breaks the support, if it breaks support of 195, then if it breaks the support of 295, then we can wait till it's in the long run. We will have to just see where exactly the support is here. Yeah, so to 195 is a very good support, but after that you can see that 190 is a very good support. So if it breaks 190, then below 90 we can also enter there. So our first entry point is 202. If it breaks above that, we'll be taking a trade, and if it is below 190, then we can also enter. So as you can see that since it is a green candle, but the volume is not much, so it is not I don't have any much expectation from this, because the volume is not there. If it gains some volume, then obviously we can see our entering point of 202 reached, and after that we can expect a breakout from there. And let's see what happens if the volume still there is very less volume. Here you can see that super trend indicator has given us a sign that you could have entered here. Let's just see, it has entered 202. Now we can see breakout from here. Let's just see what happens. And I'll just enter the trade here, and my target from here will be 8 points of 210. I'll be having a target of 210. Let me just place the trade and pause this video. So now you see it has crossed 205. My target is just 208. I think we'll be reaching it in 1 minute, and the volume is also increasing. So I'll just keep trailing the stop loss. I will just not get out of it as of now. I'll just keep trailing the stop loss, and I think it is a big breakout, so 208 will be achieved easily. And I'll having a stop loss. I will trail the stop loss for 2 points, and as you can see that the volume is also increasing. So I'll just wait and watch, see what happens. So this is the thing, like if you're following a system that you have built by yourself, so it is very easy to get into the trade and get out of it as you want. So you should be having your positions fixed, like just like a police check post, right? So they don't come after you. You go there, right? And then they check, then they allow you to go. So that is what we do. We enter by ourselves at a given point, and then we exit the trade at our given point, depending on how the market behaves, right? So here we are very close to our target. 207.4 is already there, and we'll be achieving it in just a few moments. So that is the thing, people. You have to understand how the system works, right? Understand the whole trend, how exactly the day has behaved. And here we can see that some profit booking is there, but on also volume is less, so it might. So here we can see that I have reached our target. Okay, we have reached our target of 208. I'll just trail the stop loss, and because this is a big breakout, so I think it might reach till 215. So I'll just trail our stop loss. Okay, and we have gained 7 points as of now. So I have brought 100 lots of it, so I'll just wait. As we can see that the volume is also building up, so it will go up for sure. It will go up for sure. We'll just wait and see what exactly happens. And now our target is 215, but I'm also trailing my stop loss, right? I'm having my stop loss of 3 points. So if it comes back to 206, then I will be out of the trade. Okay, but if it goes up, then I will also trail my stop losses till 3 points, below 3 points, the region which it has reached to the mark. As you can see, the volume is really huge, so it is definitely going to go. I'll just change the chart to 1 minute and see what is going on there. Okay, now you can see that the volume is shooting up, and the chart is also shooting up, right? So our target is now 215, and it might take some time, but hopefully we'll get there. Now it has crossed 211. It has just crossed, but is now backtracked again. As you can see, the volume has decreased, and my stop loss is at 206 as of now. So I'll just, okay, I might hit my stop loss here. Let's just wait. As you can see, the volume has decreased, so our first target was, so here you can see that it is going down. Okay, just escaped my stop loss. Just waiting to see what will happen. I think it is gaining back the momentum. As you can see that the volume is also increasing. Now it might go back up, it might shoot up very quickly. It is again coming down. As you can see that the volume has decreased, and our stop loss is again at 206. Let's see what happens, because profit booking happens if it gains such a level. But as you can see that it has crossed the resistance of 207 also, so our next target will be 215, although it has a very good resistance at 213. And let's see what happens. It is having a very good support at 207 as of now. Let's see what happens. If we gain some volume from here, then we can surely shoot up. Let's see what will happen. It is just a matter of minutes, and we have predicted it right. So at 202 we have entered. That was above this. That was above the uh, neckline. Okay, this was inverted head and shoulder, which we predicted very well, and this was the breakout which we discussed. And we have reached till 210, but now because of we are having a very stiff uh, and very good support at 207, but because it is hitting it again and again, it is very obvious that it is going to break that. And our stop loss is at 206, so it might happen that every trade will not fetch you big money, but yeah, you have to take chances. So here you can see that the volume is okay. I have reached the stop loss. So this is it. This is it, guys. You know how to now enter the trade, right? And how, whatever the thing is, I've already explained you how different patterns were forming and how it has performed. It has, you can see so many head and shoulders forming over here, so many M pattern, double top patterns, right? See, if I have not exited out from here, then I would have lost all the money. But you can see there is no support, right? So this happens sometime, right? It is back up again. So that is what trade is. I will just look for the other entry point. There is no entry point over here, but if it crosses 212 point, then we can surely make an entry. See you in the other videos. Please subscribe if you found this video informative, okay? And be sure to hit the like button. We'll see you in the next video.